Oh my god. What's up everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
I've always wanted to say that, can you tell?
Okay, getting back into it. So, first video, I really just wanted to kind of show you guys like what I do. So with this project, I bought a vintage floral blazer. Absolutely love the print. I actually kind of wanted to keep it as a blazer. However, I was like,
no, you have more potential, honey.
So I was like, okay, let's make this into something. I've been seeing corsets all over the place. Something about, you know, really like owning your shape and your body. Been cropping up everywhere. So I'm like, hell, let's do a corset. Just a note on the video, it is not very long and it's not very in-depth. Honestly, it was just me trying to figure out how to put together a video, and it ended up being really quick and fast-paced. So like, I totally realized that, and I think the goal for this channel is to be educational and resource for people. So I would love to do, you know, more videos down the line that are just helping people, whether or not they already know how to sew or they want to get into sewing, just kind of familiarizing yourself. You know, there's a lot of great resources online already, and I just want to add to that. That's pretty much it. I'm just really excited to put out this video. It's been a long time coming, but I will be doing another video later on the competition that I did on Blueprint DIY's channel. Check it out. I will link it down below. I'm just kind of breaking down the behind the scenes and how that kind of went for me. Of course, the video is a great example of what that week was for me, but there's a lot of other stuff that was happening behind the camera that I think would be good to just share with the world, and everyone's going through shit, so even if you look like you're having fun on camera, right? And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and see you guys soon. Okay, so for this project, I actually started out with a pattern that I drafted and fit on myself. I can show you guys in a separate video how I made that pattern, since it was pretty simple and you can apply it to other projects. But here I am cutting out my first copy from the blazer fabric. And then I cut out a second set from my lining fabric, so essentially I'm making a shell from the blazer and then a lining. Okay, so the next thing to do is to sew that baby up. So here you see me sewing up the outside of the corset. And you basically have the complete outside of the corset done at this point. And you're gonna do the exact same thing with the lining, which is what I did here. It's completely sewn up. So it's kind of like you have two corsets. What you're gonna do is lay them together, right sides together, and pin that bad boy up. Except for the bottom, because I actually bind the bottom. All right, and there you go. You pretty much have the corset made at this point. All right, and then the next thing we're gonna do is give this corset boning, which is the whole point of a corset, is to give it structure. This boning I bought is plastic, which you can get at most fabric stores. It's much easier to work with than metal, and all I did was just pin where I wanted it to go and then top stitched it from the outside. And for this particular project, I actually took out the plastic boning, sewed the casing, and then put the boning back inside once I was done sewing. And voila, there you go. Now you can add corsetry to your list of skills on your LinkedIn profile. All right, and then like I said, I kept the bottom open because I wanted to add a binding. So there I am, showing you the binding, which I made from the blazer as well, so it all matched. And there you go. All you have to do is just throw that binding at it, and it'll just adhere itself. All right, and then last step is to add the grommets. Again, I bought these from the fabric store. Super easy to install. All you need is a hammer. I ended up installing 4 on each side. And then the last thing you have to do is buy a ribbon, find a ribbon, use a spaghetti string, I don't care, but you are done. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed putting together this video. I hope you learned something. Leave me a comment and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.